Your boy Snacks, peak of the rapper, the trapper, the decent nobody could stand against me because I'm coming straight from the south side. Shout out. Welcome to the culture.
Yeah.
He's a boy, Triple Ace, the main nigga, Dark Vader, chosen one. You know,
Chosen
vibes.
one. Yeah.
Shut up.
Shut up. Yeah, P. Yeah, you rap, right? Obvious, next P, Triple Ace. Okay, how did you come up with those names?
Should I start?
Yeah.
Well, I came up with this name from my mom. It's a funny story to me because this name Snacks came from my mother. Because
Your mother?
Yeah, my mother, Snacks. But she used to
Your
say...
mother named you Snacks?
No, my mother named me Fania. But this name Snacks came from my mother.
T. Came from my mother.
I'm explaining.
Okay.
Let me explain.
Yeah.
You see, so I'm trying to say that this name came from my mother. So if I can explain, when I was going to grade 8,
Yes.
I used to live alone. So as I was living alone, she went to work to Pretoria. So as she went to Pretoria, she used to send me money so that I can buy food and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So me, I'll take the money, I'll buy snacks. You understand? So when she sends money, she used to say like, when I'm a Zimba in Tonga, when I'm a Zimba. So like she was calling me Mazimba. No, which Tonga? I'm a Zimba. When I'm a Zimba.
I think Excel.
Nah, and do you guys know Wuti Zulu is also Tonga in some way? It's true, guys. Like it's true.
I'm going to try it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like Zulu is also Tonga in a way. For real. Yeah. Like dog serious.
It's bad.
Yeah. So like
you should do your research.
I'm not genetics. I know Amazon. I'm not genetics.
Yeah, and like we can pronounce some words. I'm not saying that. I'm saying Zulu is also Tonga in some ways.
That's why.
It's also that way also.
I'm saying wow. Sometimes I align.
Like me, CBC. CBC falls under Zulu's, but I'm Tonga. I failed. We're gonna research about it.
So, from what I heard, that one, I'm not sure if I'm wrong. Zulus and Tongas are from them.
Nah, what I'm saying is Zulu has words that Tonga people has. Fail.
Yeah.
Dude, when I are going like. We also call Snacks Mazimba, which is something that we Mazimba. It's how you say it, but it's the same thing.
No, she's talking about
even you guys, Amazimba is not your language. It's just something you got. You understand?
There's always
like or something. Like guys, okay, let's say Mazimba Alina language.
It's slow.
South African.
Slow. I will use slow Masne.
Can we say it's slang?
It's yeah.
You can also say it's slang. So let me finish my story. She used to send money, she'd be like, when I'm a Zimba, and I take money Zimba. If I can translate, she used to say, you snacks, don't take that money and buy snacks.
Yes.
Buy food. You understand? So me, I'll take that money and buy food and stuff like that.
And snacks.
Yes, and snacks. So I was like, not fun. Because like sometimes I would sleep with snacks, go to Pick and Pay. Yeah. So I think I'm made for snacks. That's how I call myself snacks. Boy.
Yeah, too much. Too much. So then snacks, then Pika.
Then Pika was just making. I used to call myself Fanel or Sean, which is my full name on Facebook. So I wanted a dope name on Facebook. Then I was like, my mother calls me Mazimba. Let me translate it to what? Snacks. Then I was like, how can I back this up? Then I was like, you pick them snacks. Then I was like, Peak, snacks Peak. That's how I got the name Snacks.
It's kind of creative though.
Yeah.
Triple Ace.
Okay, now on my side, dog, the name Ace, I took it from my dad.
Yeah.
My dad's name's Ace. So back in high school, I used to call myself Little Ace.
Yeah.
I was like, there are too many letters in rap. So let me spice it
Yeah.
up. Yeah, let me spice it up. Kind of something like different.
Yeah.
So I came in with the name Ace.
When did you come up with this name?
So I was in grade 9.
Okay, I thought he was in primary, so I was like, yo, this nigga is thinking about it. When he's in primary, he's thinking that there are too many bells.
Yeah.
Not there.
Yeah.
I came up with the name in grade 9. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So by the time I could see you when you name yourself after him, okay? That's
he's proud. Yeah. So it's true. Yeah.
yeah.
Come for my balls. And
Kick my balls. Yeah, you know the vibe. Yeah. That's why I come up with the name Triple H.
It's here now, problem.
First so I love you the I'll pay the top. How did you all link up, Faye? Are you a team?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can explain. Can explain better.
Okay, let me explain.
Yeah.
There was like, I came here on school holidays.
Sure.
Because like I'm from Limpopo. You know. Okay, I'm from Limpopo.
I can hear, but
That's it.
you don't need to tell.
Okay, I came here. Listen now.
Yeah.
I came here on school holiday. I think it was December.
Yeah.
So there's a park there called parking.
Multi-purpose.
Yeah, multi-purpose. Go parking. So I was chilling there. I was riding reps.
Alone.
Yeah. Because next time
This
Now weird love.
Oh, but it's not even a park, though.
But
But it is.
I thought
Only
it's
drink yokujima.
yeah.
But like veggie.
Oh, listen.
What would you call
Like
it?
what I'm saying, go to
Ngoba it's
like I don't know
strategy.
what's going on. Like about trying to tap it, it's not like tap it.
People used to go there.
Yeah.
This is true, Mara, like not for Ubu to.
But I think like Tapping is a park.
Even multi, guys. Because
No,
we're multi.
no, it's not.
Okay, I think in Chile, when I was 14, my dad used to take us there for a picnic.
You see, picnic.
It's a what do we do?
So
A
not
picnic.
about picnic, dog.
Where do we do picnic?
I was there alone driving sheep.
Where do we do picnic?
Listen, I
A
found
party.
people there.
Yeah, I think like for the other, they are not trust like sharp.
Yeah, you can say it's a park.
But what's it park?
Okay, you need multi people.
Continue the story.
Let me finish that.
Yeah.
Let me finish that. Okay, listen up. Now I wanted a place, a quiet place now, so I can like jot down my reps. You feel me? So if like that, I found skaters and stuff. No, you know skaters, right? Those people. Okay, from there on, I heard the nigga rapping there. Okay, I'm rapper. Then I'm approaching, and I found this nigga. He was with yeah, he was with niggas. If man, you know, yeah. So I said, "Hey, dude, you rap?" Yeah. Karaoke, I'm also a rapper. So I would like to work with
When
you.
was this?
2016.
So 2023. 2023. November, somewhere there.
23 December. Was December? Yeah. So I get there, and nigga said, okay, you rap? I said, yeah, cool. I was dropping a PS, freestyle. I dropped a freestyle. I said, hey, nigga, you dope, eh? Let me get your contacts. I will change numbers, feel. I will talk. That's why I came here to like leave him and leave. So from there, we had a crew, started working.
After seeing Panda, then you decided that you want to move here.
No, it was after me 3. I came here for school reasons. If you want.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why.
Rafi. Relax, shit, calm down, Rafi. So when you met with Donna, were you staying here permanently?
I grew up here. I used to stay at Mandela.
Sure.
I used to stay at Mandela.
Alone.
Yeah, I used to stay with my mother and my stepfather.
This nigga, you used to stay alone.
No, you didn't hear me correctly.
You see.
You didn't hear me correctly. I said when I went to grade 8 high school, my mother left me to live in Pretoria. So I started staying alone when I was doing grade 8. You see. So those times I was staying in Mandela, I was young. I was still in primary.
How was it for you staying alone at G8? Because you're still a kid in G8.
I won't lie, it was tough.
Yeah.
It was tough. Because like I didn't know anything about responsibility and stuff like that. Even though I have like family members in the yard.
Sure. Staying alone like how though? Are you staying alone like how?
Like I have my own room.
Yeah.
I cook for myself.
Your room. You cook?
Yeah. I cook for myself. I clean. I do everything. I wash dishes. I do everything.
In that room.
Yeah. But I have family members outside. They have their rooms. Cause like that yard is my grandmother's yard. You understand?
But you're not staying alone.
Yeah.
I'm staying alone because they're not helping me with anything.
Yeah, you're not saying.
Yeah, you're staying.
Sleep.
Pella, if not you're staying alone, I'm thinking maybe you're like in an apartment or flat or something. Then you might.
Like
It's like they are not helping me with anything.
But they are there socially, so at least.
Yeah.
It's just that I won't go deep. You understand?
Yeah.
I won't go deep, but like
They do not
just
buy
get
him
this-
e-roll on.
Just nah. They
That's
don't buy
why
me
he's saying
anything.
he's
They do
staying
their
alone.
things. I
I
do
don't
my
want
things.
to you.
I'm a final on because my leader and getting a feature by the
Yeah, and now we'll to the allowance.
You are the one who decided to buy snacks with that man, but they want to. You see.
So where do like those people, my family members, enter there when it comes to me buying snacks? Because the person who was sending money
So, yeah,
for me to
my-
buy snacks is my mother.
Yeah.
Those people are not doing anything for me.
So what did you want them to do?
Like sometimes help me. So you see that.
Did you share snacks with them?
Yeah.
Nah, nah.
So how are you?
Nah, like those people are like my mothers, you understand? It's just that I don't want to go deep. You are pushing me to go deep. You feel me? But like you just get the point that I was staying alone, doing everything alone.
You're
Nah,
not
you're
alone.
not alone. The others feel.
I feel that's what
Man,
you think.
I get the story, bro.
That's what
Because you approach the movie.
Ah,
Yeah, you know what's going on, Nick? I think finally he's trying to say Owuti. He's been alone.
peak.
Yeah. Snakes peaker, yeah. He's been alone. To the point Owuti, I am probably played but I'm literally room.
they were not doing
You
that.
understand?
If you were hungry, I would show them which I'm hungry.
Well, I used to be hungry. They would watch me.
Shit.
You understand what he's
That's
saying?
why I'm saying
So
I don't
he's
wanna
staying
go deep.
alone.
But I chair, but then. Naki na Zagaya, then Blue and Zagaya.
We're not buying snacks.
Naki Paya, move.
He was young. He was young.
Oh, let me make an example for you.
Yeah.
Let me make an example. You see,
You still buy snacks now.
now I can afford them with my own money.
Excuse.
Let me make an example for you to understand my logic. Let's take you.
Yes.
You have a son.
Yes.
You understand?
You okay?
I'm just making an example.
You have a
Let's
son.
say we have a son.
Yes.
Name.
Yes, my brother.
Then you decide to relocate and live somewhere else.
Yeah.
Your son is schooling at that certain place, so your son can't go with you, and you can't afford them school and stuff like that to move you.
Right.
You understand? So you leave your son with who? With your relatives in one yard.
Yes.
You understand?
Yeah.
As you live them,
Yeah.
there's your brother in that yard.
Yes, my brother.
There's your uncle on that yard. So you expect your uncle to like help your son if like
Obvious.
yes, you understand.
Yeah.
So those
Yeah.
people, like my mother, is the sister to those people I'm living with.
Yes.
Yeah.
You understand? My mother was expecting those people to help me. They were not. You understand? So your brothers, they are not helping your
son.
your son.
My brothers.
Your son is not.
I get you. though.
You understand?
I have a question. When the money was transferred to you, was it sent directly to you or
Directly to me.
nah,
Okay.
that's your mother's fault?
My mother's fault.
Why?
How?
Because like if you want to be fed inside the house, at least
Contribute.
like something has to go inside the house. Like,
Contribute.
Nah, you know what's
Yeah,
up with the relative? Relatives are like this. What if umama kebeka send the imali kuma relatives and then they don't get to buy ufanele e-roll?
What if you have sales should say what?
Izwa ke. The way he's explaining it, this dude Uguti, the relatives didn't care.
guys, let's continue.
understand?
Guys.
Yeah.
That is wrong. Tina Let's continue.
Stop it, dog. So when did you relocate to here, Phil, and to Temis? Because Pitori.
I grew up in Tembisa.
Ahlale Mate.
Ahlale Pitori.
No, ahlale Mate. Umama.
The mother is the one who cares.
You're not getting me.
No, I see again. I feel it, dog. So, since we can spana no again, you can spana your face like shit like that.
Work on hip hop music.
Yeah.
Rap and trap.
But now we are doing trap because it's commercial. You can't be dropping those hard English words for people
Yeah,
who
no
are
one-
cars.
no one pay attention.
That's cap. That's cap.
Until
Well,
was about to say-
Kane Kid is poppy right now, and
Did you watch the podcast for LT though? Where he was MT?
MT.
You watched that
he said,
podcast?
bars don't pay the bills.
Why?
Must
Bars don't pay the bills. That English.
English does pay bills with his bars.
Nah, he
Julia
did,
does.
Listen.
Kane Kid does.
Okay, listen now. I wanna before it is you can pick up.
Yeah.
He was going commercial.
Commercial.
Nah, that's
It's
cap.
more about
I'm
hype.
telling you.
The market is
telling you.
Yeah, maybe.
Go and be
But
shots.
Kane Kid, check Kane Kid. Kane Kid is rapping strictly boom bap.
Yeah.
And he's
You see,
popping.
Yeah, King Kid is not known to casual fans, hip hop.
Listen,
She's known to real fans, hip hop, not
Hits.
casual fans.
listen.
Yeah.
You see, after that podcast,
Which podcast?
that one for LT,
Yeah.
LT, the way he hosted MT.
Yeah.
MT said, that boy must go commercial. That boy commented, he was like, that's facts.
Yeah.
That's
Then
Kane
after
Kid.
that,
Yeah.
Kid. Then after that, what did he do? He went to Somabile's studio. They made a track. I forgot that track, faded.
I don't even know it. You even forgot it. You see?
No,
unreleased.
it's unreleased. It's a video I saw.
It's unreleased.
You understand? That song is commercial. It's bouncy. You understand? That shows you that that boy took the advice of an OG. I'm not saying that rap where you drop like English is capping. Nah, it's not capping. But for now,
I think for stars.
yeah.
I think for stars.
I mean against rap, but just against the fact that it's only rap that pays the bill.
Nah, I
It's
didn't
only
say
trap. I mean,
I didn't say
rap does also. You can't be on the
It's not
spot.
when you're starting.
Nah.
Yeah, I think, and most of the artists,
Yeah.
like, have you noticed? About my man, so.
Aisha, yeah, his mama doesn't rap. He only tracks. That's what. I pay. That's what I have. Yeah, that's what I have. Yeah. So what are the challenges you ever faced since being together, friends? Are you a dude?
We're just working together, dog. We're not a joke.
Stop it. Relax. Relax. Yeah, okay, you're not a dude. We're working together.
Yeah.
You see.
We're working on an album, Fade. It's titled Too Iconic.
Yeah.
We will drop somewhere there for June and stuff like that.
Fair.
It's next week in Triple Ace.
Fair.
We are almost done. You can say it's 10% left.
When is it dropping?
Somewhere in June.
Somewhere junior around there.
How many tracks are there?
Respecting 12 or 14.
Okay, so the way you're dropping it like the way the artists are dropping their tracks.
Yeah, the whole
going to
package.
Sabro, distributor.
Yeah.
Okay, can you please take me through that process?
We're still going to do that. We haven't done that.
You see.
But for now we are.
Register.
I myself, let me talk about myself
Yeah.
personally because, as I say, we are not a Jew. I myself,
Why are you so anti-Jew like this? Why are you against it?
I'm not against it. We are just working together. We don't want to get people confused. You understand? Yeah. So let me just talk about myself personally, because like me and Tuana haven't made a music video together. Me, I make music videos. Like there's a recent freestyle I dropped titled the Pick Up Flow Freestyle.
Check it
You can
out.
check it out on YouTube.
Yeah.
Dropping bars there.
Yeah.
So
Yet you didn't tell us who you are on YouTube.
I just said I'm Snake's Peak. Listen to me attentively.
Dude,
You'll be cool.
dude.
Mm.
It's fine.
Never mind that. I shoot music videos now. As I shoot music videos, I upload them on YouTube just
You
for
shoot
like
music videos?
Yeah.
Okay.
with
You
the
should.
phone. Yeah, the phone.
The
phone.
Okay, it's fine.
That's quality. Check it out, guys. Won't be disappointed.
Yeah, let's go.
Just next peek and check me out there. You'll see. Those are the kind of things I'm doing. And I also upload the reels on TikTok.
I told you to take me through the process of dropping the sound, bro.
Now I was just explaining.
Okay.
Let me explain first. Relax.
Entertain.
Relax.
I bet.
And then I said I'm explaining about myself. So I drop music videos.
Yeah.
Man. So as I'm doing that, I'm doing it for recognition, so that when I drop things like albums, the people will know me. You understand? So to take you through the music video, through the dropping of the songs
and everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's I dropped 2 or 3 songs on another what do you call it? This thing? This is a distributor. What do you call it?
United Masters.
Yeah, United Masters. You
Yeah.
understand? So I drop my songs there.
You paid.
Yeah, I paid.
So you go to the website, United Masters, then you log
You
in.
open an account,
Yeah,
you put your
details, your bank accounts and shit.
type shit.
Yeah.
You do that, then you drop music.
When you drop on that link.
Yeah.
Okay.
They'll like give you a specific date when the song will drop and stuff like that.
You don't choose.
Nah, you choose. Let's take today is the 3rd.
Yes.
Yeah.
They will prefer the 10th for you to drop. But if you want it to like drop on the 15th,
It's your choice.
it's your choice.
Okay.
You understand? They give you the deadline.
And the time.
Yeah.
And when it drops on other platforms.
Yeah.
I pay.
Also on Spotify. Check me out, guys. Snacks Peak. Snacks.
How much do you pay?
Huh?
How much do you pay?
I think it's $2 per song. When you drop.
In rent, how much is it?
It's like
Calculate. Do you pass maths?
How? Mau patala rent.
Close to 40.
I don't care.
Yeah,
Because
it's
they-
18 right
Because
now.
imali
Calculating dollars, though.
Yeah, it's 36 something.
yeah.
It's 18 rand.
Close it's like 4
18 rand
shillings
today.
Yeah.
Angishintsha
every time.
Fluctuate, yeah.
Every second. Yeah. Do you trade?
Max.
You make money online?
I'm not focusing on that now. I don't know.
I used to have a friend like in school who's doing it.
Why don't you do it? I feel like trading and the online money and everything is the future, dog. So if you're not doing it, I feel like you're going to be left behind in a way. Don't you feel like that?
Yeah, those are facts.
I mean, now I don't trust it, but to be honest, I think it's the thing.
What is scared?
Me, I don't understand what's going on.
Yeah,
It's
you
like
don't
you see corruption
Yeah.
going up and down. I don't understand.
Don't you understand up and down?
But it's complicated thing for me. Complicated. That's why I didn't even try it. But I once tried it that way.
Then
You don't understand trading, but you understand Betway.
It's simple. You just load voucher, select teams. Things will pop if you bid, bruh. I think.
And yet you lose
Yes,
more on
Yeah,
Betway.
Which is like, it doesn't even require
How?
skill, that's why you lose it.
Yeah.
Trading doesn't require skill, though. It's not like it's going up or it's going,
It's going down.
But the
Matter about
predictability is,
prediction.
Boy, you can't
No, you should know your business
Yeah.
days. Kahle kahle.
patterns repeat.
Yeah, man. Mangazuipa ne kashapa tail 5 times. Ungasho ukuthi okay, another 5 times because
Yes.
you don't know predictor. If man, it's just going to go
If you can
up
show,
and down.
if you can show a person that's been trading for a while,
Hey.
a chart,
Hey.
uzokubhekela yona in a month's time.
Nah,
and
it's capped, dog.
What's a care?
See?
I've done it before. I know how to. You can predict it.
You can't predict that shit. You can try, you can be live.
You don't even try.
So you see on there when I used to I bet Betway. See when I bet, this nigga's always telling me that don't go with the tips, go with your gut. The gut will help you because like there's a recent match where there was Liverpool and the PSG was playing. So this nigga told me that PSG can't win on the home of Liverpool. They won. You understand? So
you were wrong.
Not 90
yeah.
minutes.
When
not 90 minutes, they won 1-0 90
They
minutes.
won 1-0 now or 90 minutes.
Aggregate was 1-1. They won.
Yeah, they
Even this game at
I feel it, but smooth trading.
Yeah. It's dog.
So it's all God, bruh. The Betway pays these teams, bro.
It's possible.
But we can't.
It's competition.
Boy, so
Look at the dominant team in South Africa,
Sundown.
Sundowns.
Yes.
Which team last beat Sundowns? TS Galaxy.
Okay.
It's only beaten by small teams, ne?
Yeah.
If
Trading, guys, trading.
And these niggas love the play, but we can tell them.
But I think like kula mathema se South Africa, like it happens, you see. But saying I'm not game.
Yeah.
Winning Chiefs if you wanna.
Even the sponsor for this league, South African League is Betway Premiership.
Yeah.
Why don't you think about that? I don't bet this South African team.
If on a business, you know that is a business that can suffocate and you know that is a kind of business that can flourish. Okay, buy and then it runs. The way by the PSL keep it doing and produce cash. So yeah.
I don't have a problem with that, but it's Betway and we are betting on Betway. Betway don't want us to lose their money. Think about that, but
Betway doesn't want you to lose money.
They don't want to lose money.
or their own money.
They want money. They don't want to take
That's
out.
just numbers on the screen.
I want to be people think they're pulling the strings out. She's in the some down. Everyone.
Hey, I thought we were doing trading.
Okay, I feel.
Yeah. People who trade study the trading. It's not that deep and it's not that hard.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's your mind. See, when you put it on the mind, you gotta
And
get
it's
it done.
predictable. That's what she say.
You're predictable. But don't have a trade. I'll trade like you.
They don't.
The trader music alone again. Yeah. How much have you ever made? Yeah, Kaza music.
Next.
Zero.
It's gonna.
Did you ever perform?
Yeah.
How was it? I don't want to know.
I was very I just being on stage.
Yeah.
So there was no crowd.
Really? We can say it was cool.
It's all well people about even today. It's about.
Yeah.
Hey.
And yeah.
So like,
And like nibarobile, nokubaroba.
for me.
And in many areas, maybe like the artist they perform, amarangazo.
And you guys robbed him.
Mina bengigcoke lesigqoko lesi.
Now it's within this share.
Magala track ngiyayifuna
He didn't see me, Kawa. Did you see me?
Now
You see me.
I saw you.
wangakhuluma
That was his first responsibility. He was the one on the
Because I was the
line.
one who was on the line.
Now we just like sneak in.
Just
So you were not on the lineup. You are not in a
Next.
position to be complaining.
Oh, bro,
Yeah,
besides that, bro, that guy,
Yeah.
like that guy, he's on the lineup. He told us to do what, guys, we are going to perform.
which guy?
That guy was on the lineup.
Fruity Link.
Right.
Yeah.
He said, you guys are going to share the stage with me. So we're like, okay, fair.
Yeah.
Then when we arrived there,
Yes.
fair, we will perform.
Yes.
But you guys didn't perform well. Tell the truth.
Why didn't they perform well?
They didn't get a chance to perform their songs. They performed only one song, so while other artists performed 2, 3. Kanjalo, kanjalo.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
But you know, so I was.
Let me tell the truth, ne.
Yeah.
You guys with that event, you didn't market it. Benga market hang. It's true.
We also asked though.
Nah. Nina, there were no audience. The only audience that was there was us. Serious, there were no audience.
Let's not talk about that. Let's talk about
I think it's in a shy time management.
Yeah, the
Nah.
time management was
No.
preparing
You know,
yeah, we were still learning.
if-
We learned our lessons.
Yeah,
It's fine.
it's cool.
We keep on going.
Yeah, next time just put it on the
other
market.
performances
Next time.
you've done,
Yeah, next
you
time
did
just put it on the
perform.
market.
It's
There will be.
Only performed once.
There will be.
They were the niggas event.
Okay.
I mean, I also performed in Guyana.
okay.
Okay. That's interesting.
And like these people are still upcoming artists.
Yeah.
Foundation.
Yes.
Yeah, but we also upcoming, but we did perform. Why did you ask for cash for performance?
For now, I don't feel like I'm in a position where I can say I charge you.
Okay, yeah.
You
Why
understand?
is that?
Yeah, that's right.
Me is Baba
We
charge
don't
you,
do
Baba.
No.
Why is that?
I think
Even if it's 2 rand.
It's cash.
Yeah.
But not
I think
I wanna. For
No.
me, okay. let me
But
speak.
my artist, like, no, my artist, I'm going and like, Bazos about performing that. Already so patterned.
That's a fact. That's a fact. We made it. Like, you understand? Before I expect, we are more than dope fade, you understand?
Yeah.
You should check us
Okay.
out. You will see better than the ones that are up there. You see?
Nah.
You see.
See now.
Snack, can I fix you? Not better than me.
I'm better. Trust
Nah.
Mine.
You good on your own way.
Yeah.
Not
Fade.
yeah.
I can't
Can he-
move. Because for the opposite move, Baba time.
I feel, but me now I feel like
No, he should
I
fix
feel like
that
I'm better
line,
than
babe,
most of the
because
people that are up there.
Who?
It's
I
a
won't say
You
names.
see.
yeah.
You see.
Cause
Each
Mina, I
one.
think Casper is
Who's
better
that?
than you.
Yeah.
Casper is better than Snake.
Dope.
So I got
I'm not saying
yeah.
anything.
We're not
Yeah.
talking about. Don't mention
Okay,
names.
and-
You said
Yeah.
She's using the
Yeah.
No.
I won't do that. Trust me.
You see.
We are mentioning names.
Last
Yeah.
We are mentioning names because there's someone up there you are saying you are better than.
Exactly.
Who cares about though? But
Do you know? Okay, let me mention one name.
Mention the name.
Let me mention one name.
Kali.
Let me mention one name.
Too much.
Do you know Jay Katana?
Yes, he's not up there.
Do you know?
We
But
are talking about.
You see, I don't know.
We are talking
This
about
one
up there.
is talking about
The new
upcoming,
chair,
the new,
the underground
yeah.
kids.
So I'm better than people who are out there because there is
people who are up there with keyboard nasty.
Yeah. go Aries.
I'm better than
Yeah.
Usman.
Nah, you lie.
I feel no problem.
You lie.
Maybe.
When I asked them, check.
It's my man, and then
Maybe.
my man. And just talk your shit, though. Talk your shit.
Bro,
Just say I'm
Maybe.
good.
But for now,
But now it's
Yeah, I got shoot I'm
With the
good.
numbers.
Just
yeah,
not
with
like
the numbers,
numbers, yeah.
different.
and
With the
then-
numbers.
and
But if
then-
you can enter the
and the
studio, me
cars,
and
and the
him.
exposure,
Yeah.
and the beaches,
But like, if you can
in the cash,
Listen,
Yeah.
you
see,
everything.
listen, I tell you.
Yes.
You see, if you can like be in one room, me and Usmama can murder him. Respect Usmama. I love Usmama. That's
Love him.
respect. I respect Usmama
Also love
too
nigga.
much. Nah, you see now you are carefree.
Ngothando lukaNkulunkulu. So
Now you are carefree.
I mean,
Bro, as artists, you have to be confident, man.
Yeah.
Or like,
Yeah.
you do shit.
So that like you can push yourself.
but like Triple A's, just say you are good, not gooder than.
are you
Yeah,
dope?
You understand?
Yeah.
Just say you are
my
good.
brother, you are dope, my brother. Let's
For
go.
me,
In his own way, Nakon.
I don't know.
Not better than my man.
for me on that one, I can't say what I'm better than them. I want
They are better than you.
Nah, mix.
So
Only
you are better than them.
next. I never
You're
say
in their father.
time will tell. Because now I'm still here. There will be a point when I reach my prime. I'll be like, yeah, you can see this nigga's cooking.
Yeah.
Now I'm still like upgrading my skills, finding myself.
You should teach him how to speak.
How to speak.
He knows his ways, dog. He knows his ways.
I don't regret what I said. I said it. You see?
Okay.
Now, what would it take for you to be making like 10,000 per performance?
If you are doper than Usman, why are you not in the position where Usman is?
I'm not recognized.
Why are you not recognized if you are doper?
How did Usmama get
Magazine.
recognized?
You made a check.
You made a what?
Yeah.
Check.
I made Snacks Peak. I made Soko. Go check it out. You'll see.
Yeah, but I still
Better
have to
check.
check it out.
I
You
think
see,
you might
and
see
I
it.
don't need to
Marketing.
check out it. Why? If you are doper than him, your marketing should be doper than his, right?
Let me be exposed. You'll see.
Why are you not exposed? Like
He also
him?
exposed himself in TikTok and everything. You also on TikTok.
You see,
We see you every day.
it's beating your ass.
But like, that's what I am saying. Fix your saying. Say you're good in your own way, not better than other people.
Faith.
Yeah.
Okay, let me say this. I'm not better than Mama. I'm better to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see there? We give you.
But I know myself. you know why I'm changing.
Yeah.
You are forcing me to change.
We're not.
Nah.
We are convincing you.
You're convincing me. But I know myself that I'm better.
Yeah, don't allow it.
I know myself that I'm better.
Hey,
Mama, you
respect
heard.
my brother.
Dude, mina angimkhombisa ukuthi a change. Mina I'm saying he should fix his say. Angathi better than the ones that are up
You are
there.
What
better.
if you
I said I'm better than most of them that are up there.
Yes.
There are people who are up there but work.
Yes.
But there are
because they
people,
know how
but there are
to
people,
intro,
but there are people who are up there.
Mama,
Nah, I won't say that.
He said it's better than Usmamani and you can beat him in a
Big
studio.
MT is my role model. I won't disrespect
It's
them.
doper than you.
Yes.
Obvious.
You didn't know
Is it
obvious.
obvious?
Are you obvious?
You know my music.
Even Usmamani
Don't say
is better
obvious.
than you.
But like, it's a MT role model now.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't think
models
like
can be defeated by the.
A student can be better than the teacher.
Yes.
Okay.
You understand? Don't say obvious. Check
I
out
was
yourself.
going to
I think Snake Speaker's pride is here. to the point you're with it.
It's just confidence.
Break the ceilings and shit.
I have confidence in myself.
Yeah.
I have confidence in myself. You
Yeah.
understand?
Yeah.
So I mean no disrespect to anyone, but what I'm trying to say is that
You
there
are
are
talking
artists.
mama.
Besides, let me not talk about me.
Yes.
You see in Kasi, there are artists that are better than the artists that are up there.
Thank God.
But because of the minds,
Yes.
they are still here.
Yes.
Let them blow.
Yes. Why do you think that's the reason? Why do you think that's the reason? Be quiet, yo. Why do you think that's the reason?
I mean, it's because we don't know how to promote our songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's the reason we are like still down. A lot of us are not blowing and stuff.
Do you think maybe it's laziness?
Yeah, highly possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So people are lazy are not doper than people who are hardworking, you see. So if you are not at Usman Mane's position, probably you are lazier than Usman Mane. So that makes you.
I respect Mama. I should need to check how ma.
Then you say you are better than him.
I feel.
Yeah.
That's what you think.
Yeah.
But I have confidence in myself. And
Thank you.
most of the artists that
Yeah,
are
right.
there, trust me.
Who else?
Nah, Cap. I won't say that.
It's fine. What are the things that you actually like about the game, though? Like the things that you don't like about the game.
Things I don't like about the game.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay, let me just stay true to my way, though.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things that, like, when you're going up as an artist, building yourself, when you're like to the peak to being exposed,
Yeah.
those like people that will approach you from the dark, they illuminate and shit. Oh, that's what I don't like. Just being honest, though. That's what I don't like about the game.
Have you ever been approached?
Yeah.
I'm not being
If you don't know what he said, when you are like,
You tell where my question is coming from. How do you know which those things actually happen?
people speak.
Yeah, people say a lot of things though.
Yeah.
People can say I have a kid right now. And you see, hey.
That's his story.
And people can say you are white right now. Like people talk. People talk. But it doesn't mean that it's real. Like, talk. People talk a lot about COVID, but then with COVID right now, you see.
I want to
Oh my god.
I have a real TikTok.
Like ooh, bro. My chat is people say a lot of things that are true. People say a lot of things that are not true. Understand? So how do you believe Gucci Illuminati is real by just hearing people say shit?
Because, oh, dog, come on, bro.
What has happened to you? You see, what has happened to you in your life? See now, this is Illuminati.
No, listen, not in my life. The thing that I see on TV, dog.
TV.
Okay.
Yeah, on TV is kept. Everything on TV is kept.
Yeah.
Wow. Everything.
Most
Triple A's. I respect you, Nick. I respect you, Triple A's. But Illuminati only follows you when you follow it. And yeah, easy and you will challenge again. No, it's wrong. You follow Illuminati is like me wanting to get fame and money. Ngiyalandelela ngihamba ngithatha inyoka. Anyeke ngizibhalele No, Gibo, like USA. That's how they do it. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you don't like Illuminati?
Nah, I don't like it.
Yeah, it might be real, might be not real, but you just don't like
I
it.
just don't like it.
Yes. Even if it's not real, you don't like it.
Even if it's real, I don't like it.
Even if it's not real.
Even if it's real, I don't like it. I want if you don't believe come things happen, I want.
Yeah.
I want to the gym when I would say
I can't believe, but I'm going to just have into a selling show for it.
Can you and do you young believe it or existed in
Social media.
Yeah, I can see.
Now, who did you see?
Yeah, a lot of things I explain. You want me to expose to them.
Yeah,
They don't come from me, dog. Listen, look at the Grammys, dog. There's this performance done by. Is this Harry Styles? Sam Smith. Yeah, Sam Smith was doing some kind of. That thing is getting as creepy, dog.
Isn't that marketing? Because check and I mean there's the narrative once Illuminati, that person is going to blow up, right? There's narrative let's say Usman Mane, but Usman Mane would join Illuminati, for example, yeah, this has nothing to do with him. But for example, like, so since we were talking about Usmama,
Yeah.
sure. Let's say about Ntwana Ugulumina. So okay, so Ntwana Ugulumina. So obvious, no sara pop. I told obvious. Now my manga Chinese as a evil shade. Nizoti Ntwana Ugulumina yiti. Or yiti amina sengulumina. Then nizoti Ntwana sara pop and obvious. I told. So it could be marketing.
I wanna actually, okay, let me tell you, I get your logic. Mara, like if you like we suspect that they are on those kind of groups, must be your work, we won't follow you, dog. We won't follow your music.
Yeah, exist already.
I think so. I believe so.
What's the thing that you don't like about the game?
I don't like haters.
Yeah.
Respect someone's work. If someone is working hard, let's take, I make a music video and drop it. If you don't like it, just ignore it. Don't speak bad about it. Don't hate. Don't motivate people to like.
But let's say I'm listening to your track and the quality is weak, and then I comment it has done. The quality is fast.
That's advice. That's not hating.
They're
You're
not
advising
hating.
me to elevate. Hating is when you're speaking bad. Like, how can you post this thing?
This thing's so wet, trash.
So like,
Actually, when I was one of my opinions.
no, there's one of my opinions. When I want to like, about take a celebrity most of the time on the comments. You understand?
So you're scared of
I think
haters.
Marama.
You're scared of them.
I'm not scared of them. I hate them.
I wanna
You hate haters.
on that
How do you take feedback then?
Yeah?
How do you take feedback?
How
Do you take feedback?
how do I take feedback?
Yeah. When someone, like, you make me listen to your track, and then I give you my opinion of the feedback, of how is the track. You
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
if you
Rate
can
my
like,
track, yeah.
if-
If you
if-
say
if
rate
you
my
can-
track from 1 to 10, and then I say 6, how do you react to that?
Fine.
I won't say no, I
why?
won't say yes, I won't hate you. That's what you think, that's your opinion.
Yeah.
You understand?
But you're doing music for people.
Yeah.
Yeah, so their opinion should matter.
Their
Anyway.
opinions should matter, but don't hate. Don't disrespect. There are people who loves that thing.
let me tell you something, though. Something that I noticed.
Your family, the obvious, but number even not.
Okay, on that one. though.
Then you're bad.
Okay, let me speak. I want on that one on haters. I want every artist, or even the big ones, they will Kendrick Lamar, which you call they got haters. Though. Yeah, they will tell them.
And it's normal.
Hey, it's normal.
What do you-
I wanna on that. Okay, on that one, I want hating. Take it as motivation. Like I have to do better next time. Yeah, you should have.
As I say, I hate haters.
Let's go.
But you can't control them. They're
No, I
everywhere.
hate them.
Yes.
You can't focus on haters. Focus
I
on your
won't focus on
fans.
them. I just hate
Yes,
them.
just hate.
He doesn't need to
You
hate.
see what I know about haters.
He
ne?
needs to.
You see
Never
what I
mind.
know about haters. Ne?
Yeah.
There comes a point where I tend to love them. You understand?
Yeah.
Because like sometimes
You hate, you love. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Listen, it's just that you are getting in my mouth before I finish. Let me finish.
You
Nah,
see,
I think
What a
yeah, it's
punch.
alright.
That nigga cool.
Yeah, like
Sometimes I'm a
I'm not
hater.
getting in anybody's mouth.
like you understand
Sometimes
when
I
I'm
increase my
explaining.
number as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Then like
Look at MT.
Haters unsubscribe to your channel. They don't increase your numbers.
they do.
When they view, they are increasing your views.
Haters unsubscribe and follow your ass.
Those are the things that I hate.
But sometimes they badmouth your songs, and then
Yeah.
Those kind of things. That's what I'm talking about.
Like umukabang Iris. Walalela amanamba nest or nest walalela Iris.
I don't know.
I once saw a video. He said he.
I think walalela.
They don't hate
Yeah.
each other. They just have
Babi. Yeah. But I think
on that beefing thing, I think the beef was started by the fans.
Aries once spoke about it. Aries said it was started by the record labels.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
shoot my
Yeah.
game. Yeah.
Oh.
I feel. What are the things that you like about the game, Phil?
What I like about the game.
Yeah.
Let me say, I like when artists are working together instead of beefing.
Collaboration.
Yeah, I like collaborations because like South Africa is like good artists, bro. Best. Let me say best artists. You
good
understand?
artist.
Yes.
Best. I fixed my weight. Best artists. You
Yes.
understand? Because like look at Tyler. Water is global. She won a Grammy. You understand? So now there's another song called "Push to Start." I'm not that big fan of Tyler, but I love her. She makes music. You understand?
Yeah.
She made another song called "Push to Start." You see that song?
Yeah.
Then like she made a remix. Who's that guy? That guy is white forgot his name. But he's like when he sings or raps, he's like Jamaican, something like that. They made a remix. That's what I like. Again, this thing of MT and Big Zoo. They made a song.
Sure.
1 million streams.
But that's a work song.
Yeah, it
Legacy. That's not song.
Come on.
That song is not work.
Snack speaker doesn't know where he stands. Chigi, there were work artists in this country. Now there's best. Now we're talking about work. We are speaking.
Azangathi, ba work. Uteyena he's better than them, even though they are best.
And then he said there are work artists in South Africa.
They are work artists.
Yeah.
So what are you trying to say?
I'm trying to say you should say some of them. Yeah, when you're speaking.
I said I'm better than some of the big artists that are up there.
I'm not on that. I'm not on that. No, like I'm not on that. I mean, I'm on. There are. I'm on. There are work.
I'm not taking on.
There are. No. There are work artists in South Africa.
Yes.
And now
They are.
Yeah, they are. They say maybe they are best. Maybe some of them are best because he said first they are work artists. That's what I'm saying.
They are best that can represent.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like that. So
Yeah.
I get you feel.
He even mentioned it.
I get you feel. But that song here, Big Zoo, no, it is not work of you.
I thought. Feel let's talk about it. Those beats are produced by who's that produced? Yeah. That nigga produced dope beats for that record label, Big Zoo and the rest. Yeah. MT is a trapper though. Take Miss Crew and tell her to make a beat for MT, you'll get a roll up, you'll get a hit. But if you take that color nigga and you mix him with MT, boy, it's
Can I ask?
Yeah.
That song is not a hit.
The numbers because they were beefing, obviously now they are reuniting and we're trying to see which Big Zoo and MT, what are they going to come with it's dope, but is it trending on TikTok? I don't know, I don't think so. Even if it can be trending dog, but doesn't make it a good song. That's what I'm saying. It's not for me.
I think they're marketing like
dog, it sells, it's for cash.
You know why? MT like ngeke uthole MT athole Zulu.
And for the fact ukuthi akakhulanga too much lapha kule ngoma le.
I understand, but most thing ngoma zakhe ukumthole athole Zulu.
Uyakhumbula.
Okay, I think most thing ngoma
zakhe Zulu twana. Ashaya Big Zoo.
Check it.
Ashaya Big Zoo. Ashaya namapita fana wa Big Zoo.
I feel like
bangiluze ku beat at least if you ever touch a beat from someone else and no Big Zoo that. Nah dog, it ain't even dope dog. Even the hook ain't dope dog. I listened to like 30 seconds of that track and I'm like, I'm fine now.
You didn't listen to the whole song?
Didn't need to.
I've listened to the song.
I
This is what he's been talking about.
I'm 18.
You see your opinion, Phil. I respect it. That's what you think. Yeah, I think it's not.
Okay.
You think it's work. There might be a song that you like. There might be a song I don't like.
Yeah.
And so it's your opinion, Phil.
That's it.
I respect that.
Obvious.
There's 1 million views.
Obvious, it's Big Zoo, it's MT. They will beefy. Big Zoo has a record label. MT has a record label. Big Zoo has a cult following from KZN. MT has a cult following from the rest of the country.
And ekudala simkhumbulile MT phela.
And the MT and Big Zoo never it's their first feature. So obvious, it's not explode. Obvious to explode. Because they are both mainstream niggas, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Uguti it has bigger numbers, it doesn't mean Uguti it's a dope song.
I understand.
Well, Uguti track yakina number unless I'm not saying your track has less numbers, but if your track has less numbers, doesn't mean that it is a work song. Understand?
It's just
What do you like about the game?
See, what I like about the game is about music have money, dog. Yeah, music have money. Money brings respect. power,
Respect.
and them hoes. You feel me? Yeah. That one thing that I like about the game.
Sure.
Man.
Yeah. We like hoes about the game.
I said, man, dog. Man, dog.
When you say money, hoes.
Listen,
Super
listen
haze
now.
on the channel.
Let me repeat. Dog.
Yeah.
This game brings money, dog.
Yeah.
Man brings power,
Yeah.
respect.
Respect.
And as a G, you'll get them hoes. You feel me? Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
Go, Phil.
Yeah. Rida, mix ya say.
Hamara ukamba mangasho.
Eh.
Money, bring them hoes.
Does it bring you?
No, it doesn't bring me because you know.
Oh, doesn't
No, I'm talking about that guy. Who's this guy? Lomu Bomnyam. Skomota. Yeah, you see the hoes like Shanda Pals. Are they kissing him?
Dog, they are not like Shanda Past, dog. Those are my sisters. That's why.
But there are some.
It doesn't get
They
ages,
go.
dog. 10 out of 10s, nah. Not even 8.
You don't call it black.
Yeah.
You know the kind of girls he has.
Yeah. It's correct, dog.
It's correct.
But he's dope. Skomota ain't dope. Skomota is like crazy or something. I'm not sure.
Syndrome, yeah.
Yeah.
You should say that. That's sharp.
I even call it now. It's not cool, but it.
Because it's now, it's maybe it's doing drugs and stuff. I think it's cool and must come out the shoes.
Let's
see.
Skomota, look at this reality show. You understand? Look at this. There was another episode that was playing.
Skomota has a reality show.
Yeah, on
Now on Monja.
157.
Like,
So I think he made a tombstone.
Boy, you can't.
Listen.
So when the fact that Skomota can pop and be a mainstream nigga, us as South Africans have a problem.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, the problem.
Oh, they just wanna
He was
eat out of
dancing.
him.
Dancing, can he dance? Is he talented?
People love
What is it?
Skomota can dance for fake. Skomota can dance. Look at TikTok challenges, bro.
He got his own dance move.
That
dog.
dance where you do your legs like.
Hey,
That nigga can't dance.
he can
That is so dance move. But I know a lot of kids who can dance, but they are not mainstream and talk. And if Uncle Abutia, please follow me. I might not make me. I will follow and talk. But somebody else, I can follow. But not a reality show. No, city's for going far there, and the city is for now. Like cleaning or doing anything positive. I want in the international Spanish saying, Managas is from going far for reality show. Gumocha, Bangana Banjala, pros and cons, and all share the process. But the mundo stupid, you must come out about fast.
Oh, the stupid.
I think they wanna eat out of him.
No,
Is
you
he smart?
are saying he's stupid.
Yes,
I'm saying he's smart because he bought a tombstone for his parents.
That's smart.
Yeah, that's smart.
That's smart. You need to be smart for you to do
Yes.
that. No, you need to have money, then you just purchase that.
That's
thing.
not smart. If he was not smart, he could take the money and spend it with girls.
Yeah,
He
did
does.
something that's very weak, guys.
But he did something that is very smart.
Nah, dog, it is smart, dog.
It is smart to make
Because-
a
It's not like it's
I
No.
not
think
like
it is
the most
responsibility.
brilliant. It's not the most brilliant
You know,
idea.
Mina
You
Ibugela.
just
For your parents.
purchase a tombstone and put it there.
Is one. Uskomota ne. It's in jail. Mina ngiyayibukela that thing. Uskomota bought the
You also watch
tombstone.
it?
Dude, is one.
Yes.
Uskomota bought that tombstone because of usiswake. Usiswake explains to us ukuthi uskomota la ayikho right. He spends the money with amantombazana, bayamudla amantombazana. So he bought the tombstone because of his sister, not out of his mind. Explaining ukuthi why. Yeah.
It's not the most brilliant idea. Though any food can just purchase. You just need cash to purchase a tombstone. Then you put it.
Skomota is stupid.
Yes.
Now,
No, I saw it on TikTok, by the way.
I feel it's
Yeah.
Skomota.
That's when I saw Uti. There are people who wanna eat out of Skomota and Yimocha. Yeah, they wanna eat Iman out of him because why?
Yeah.
We are like Skomota, stupid movie and stuff. People wanna eat out of him.
Yeah, but give her.
Ngiyafana noma sikhuluma imali iyayeka ngisho yavela
Yeah, that's a yes. Say one inside.
Gang, mara like it's a thing
Yeah.
which une audience.
It's not child,
Ubuzo
it's
wena
not
uthi
child.
why the
It's not
audience
audience.
is something right just ngabantu.
Ukuba stupid. That's what we are.
No,
not doing.
siswa
We are not
kushilo
doing
muse TV live.
Even now I'm following.
that. To say peli.
Kanti why une people
Come on. Because you all are from Limpopo. You follow him. Danko.
Yeah, boy, this is better. That's
That's been one day.
Uthi usakanga Skomota wena. Bana ba kabarutisa Skomota.
Skomota is an entertainer. He's entertaining people.
Skomota is going big. Ngithi abantwana last year babhale ngayo Skomota kuma exams. I'm telling you guys.
Hayi baba, we were doing matric last year baba. We did it.
You lie.
This is together on Facebook.
I did.
We are starting with babhale.
Even Skomota.
When I saw it on Facebook, that
Yeah.
was a question.
About Skomota. Not matric. I didn't say matric. I said school kids. No, it was English. And I didn't say I'm a matric. I said abantwana besikolo bebabhala ngoSkomota.
Mina ngibone uyangstar.
Yeah.
You see, we can talk about Skomota.
Yeah.
That guy's making money.
From where? How is he making his cash?
From people
Gigs.
who are doing
They're
this.
booking him, yeah.
Yeah, you see, so you to book him.
If I can make an
Yeah,
event, I can book him.
From where I'm from, they love him very much. Like if I have a mini event, I can book him.
Espera pouco share.
Yeah, Chevy is one of the ones. Chevy is one of the
We're not
ones.
comparing.
We are though.
How can you compare a rapper and a...
It's stupid.
The clown. Skomota is a clown.
Yeah.
Yes. What is he?
Kahle.
Okay.
Like
Wait, how can you compare a rapper and a clown?
I'm not comparing him with. Okay, I
You said
was.
you're comparing.
Okay, fair. It's fine. What I'm saying is, Skomota is supposed to be famous. He is famous. I don't know why, but then he is not teaching. He's not helping the country. He's not helping you. He's not helping me. He's not helping.
Yeah, that's the
Entertaining.
problem.
Why?
Entertaining.
Why is
Guys,
entertaining people?
Okay,
Guys,
Why do we have generation?
no, like guys, it's why. And like uSkomota akazenzeli lezi zinto lezi. There are people in the background that are eating money nguSkomota. They're using him
Thank you.
to eat the money.
His job is to entertain people.
Yeah, but it's entertaining. See, my point is, check. My point is, as South Africans, we are not like right here to be entertained by someone who's like.
Come on, man. Then we
They're watching.
Our films is watching.
Like, we don't choose that dance, come on.
Man, let's see how to see next.
Ah,
That is a song. You know that?
Can you sing for us? No, I don't know. I don't know it.
I want to choose it. To be honest, that one, there are different types of entertainers.
Yeah, entertainers like
It's like a genre.
Listen now, I want to promote that one. It's good what he's doing.
What is he doing?
People love
I think we have back.
Yeah,
Entertaining people.
Mina, that's why I need Mina. They're using him to eat imali. Akazenzisa, bayamsebenzisa. Usifaka explain ukuthi uSkomota hayo right mo.
That might be a fake.
Yeah, usifaka kushila athi hayo right mo. So there are people in the background that are using him to eat the money. You guys understand? Like no, like it's true.
No.
Skomota is waiting.
We should take ourselves serious in the country. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We can't be entertained by people like that.
Every country has people like that.
Nah, boy. Nah, boy. Each and every country can have people like that, but not each and every country is going to put people like that to be famous and to present them on like internet. Gabang have people from the States, but let's check out what's going on the internet. Who's popping for South Africa? Then Babona's come on. But don't encourage you and how fair.
No, they love it. They were even making like TikTok challenges. Dancing his dance.
They love it because
it's entertaining them.
As a country.
No, like they are not focused on the country. They are focused on that guy. They love what that guy is from. People.
SA. I keep born in Kilko States. Look at this clown. Where is he from?
And I mean, I've never seen someone from States do that Skomota thing.
South Africa.
Are you lying?
Check TikTok, you'll see.
Who?
Check TikTok.
Recommend me someone. Who?
It's not someone famous I saw, but I saw Americans.
Who?
So it's dope because Americans are doing it. Is it a good thing because Americans are now doing it?
For him, Skomota is good.
For the country as a whole.
for your kids? Is it good?
For my kids,
Yeah.
well, if I have kids, if I had kids,
But will
they
you quit
would
now?
be entertained. That would be cool.
Very.
Some kids are entertained, but rather than them going to the streets, smoking, doing all those bad things.
That's going to lead to them doing all those bad things.
Promoter smokes.
I don't know if he smokes or not, but until he gigs, then but you even think, but we want us come out. I think everything, but you know, but somebody have. That's what I'm saying.
I feel it, that's our opinion.
Okay,
It's a fact.
Yeah, it's our opinion because I'm disputing.
They start dressing like squamot. They start acting like
Start
squamot.
behaving like
That's what I said.
someone.
What he's doing is good at it, dog. What he's doing is good at it. People love him for that.
So far when I talk like keep motivator ukuthi uqhubeke ushawa kwakho.
Hi.
I think like being a rapper, a professional rapper, one. It's my.
Are you a professional rap?
Being a professional.
What's a professional rap?
Like someone who's like a pro. It's like it took it as a career. The thing that they will put.
What are the characteristics of a professional rap?
You want me to get into details now?
Yeah.
Okay. I think someone who like
Who makes cash?
goes gigs and stuff, who's like have time in studio, not like us who's in and out. We can take 2 weeks without studio sessions. Yeah, who invests his time on studio sessions, going gigs, making money. That's a professional rapper.
Active on social media.
We were still amateurs.
You are still amateur.
We're still amateurs.
Say you, cause with snake peek I might beat
Me
up
and my-
Are
style.
you still an amateur, Nate?
Cause hey, this one is better.